Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for a very special video. So I haven't uploaded any content from the latest season of Alliance War, and I'm gonna upload some stuff. So I'm really planning like 3 videos, I guess. So this is gonna be the first one. So this is the final war of the season, and then I'm gonna upload another video showing if I died and if I did, what happened in that type of video. And then the final video, just like a big morbing time compilation, because I definitely used him more than any other champion this season. Awaken Morbius, he was cooking. So those are the 3 war videos I'm thinking for the season. And yeah, so starting off with this first one, starting off with a banger. So this war, man, a little bit of backstory before we get into it. So we're facing SSX, which is probably like our best friend alliance. Like, if 4Loki was a human being and SSX was a human being, they would be best friends. Like our alliances, they're very close to each other. So one of our members is even in both of them. Clown. He has 2 accounts, one in both alliances. So like our alliance is like super close, right? Last season was during the Battle Round Brawl, the meetup and everything, and I was actually staying with a member of SSX. He's in our Airbnb. Bitter Steel, shout out to him, really great guy. And we also met like a bunch of other SSX players. Some of them work for Kabam, like a ton of them. So at that event, there was a ton of SSX and 4Loki people. So I've met a bunch of their alliance, like really good friends, right? And it was super unfortunate because last season, and also Alliance War is a mess right now. Matchmaking is busted. It's effed. It's super messed up. Kabam needs to fix it. And so last season, our very last war, it was 4Loki versus SSX, and we lost. And we missed Masters because of it. We ended up placing in Platinum 1. And so this basically the same exact scenario happened again this season. It's last war. And we both alliances, we need to win to get Masters. If we lose, it's highly unlikely that we're gonna get Masters. There can always be docks and other stuff happening, but like Final War is for Masters on the line. So this war was absurdly close, and they cleared early. So they were like 147 fights out of 150 done. And they only died twice. Pretty good, pretty solid work that they put up. We were about like 80 fights in, no deaths. Fortunately, then we had 1 death. So it was 1-2. So we were still ahead by 1 death at this point in the war. And there's not that many fights left. So to have a rank 3 Joe Fixit on just a path fight, and he has almost 400,000 health. Now, if you guys don't know, seasons and seasons ago, I died to a Joe Fixit. Not once, but twice. Like, I can't even remember the last time I died 2 times to a fight before that. And that was seasons ago. So, like, I have, like, PTSD of Joe Fixit from that. And so this war, I was assigned Joe Fixit. I'm like, are you trying to throw? Like, why are you sending me to a Joe Fixit? Like, do you not know what happened last time? And I was also assigned Cassie this war. I've never used Cassie in Alliance War. Ever. And I'm like, did I get someone else's paths? Like, I was so surprised. But again, this war, we need to win. So, I'm not getting the normal pass I'm used to. And that's just what has to happen to make things work, right? Which is all good. That's what the planners try to do. They try to plan so that we get the least amount of deaths as possible. And planning sucks. I would not want to be planning 12 wars a season. So yeah, shout out to the planners. So they basically told me, for this fight, just go with Cassie and just combo. I don't even need the heavy. I think I do heavy at one point. Yeah, right here. And it works out just fine. That was literally it. But yeah, really, really scared of that Joe Fixit. And finishing Necropolis, I had 1 additional Ascension that I could do. And I was planning, the plan was just to hold that for Onslaught. Get Onslaught from the Early Access Bundle as a 6-star. Obviously hope for the 7-star, but if I don't get him, just rank 5 the 6-star. And then instantly ascend him. And yeah. But again, this war, everything is on the line this war. So I decided, alright, I'm just going to ascend Hulkling. Because Hulkling is who I'm going to be using for that Joe Fixit. So yeah, I just decided to take one for the team. Take one for the team. Send Hulkling. It's gonna give me like more confidence. Also, oh my god, this part hurt. So I spent 370 units on this war and 200 tier 2 ascension dust for this one war. So the ascension dust, you know, that's fine. I want to ascend Onslaught, but now I'm just gonna hope extra hard for the 7-star. And I really love Hulkling. I used Hulkling, like, I think I brought him like at least 10 of the 12 wars this season. Like, I was using him a ton. I think I was using Morbius more, but Hulkling was definitely second. So I love Hulkling. You know, I use him in Battlegrounds a lot. He's a phenomenal attacker, defender. There's no way in hell Hulkling is going to be a 7-star. So, like, this Ascension is a really good idea. I just didn't want to do it quite yet, you know? Like, ascending Hulkling was definitely in my plans. It was just way further down on the timeline, and Onslaught was supposed to be, you know, like, priority. But again, for the team, for the squad, got to do what we got to do. Really want to win this war, and so I decided to do everything in my power to help us win. And so the units that I spent, 250 of those units were spent on a 200% cosmic power back boost. Like I said, I've been using Hulkling a lot this season. I've taken the same stupid Zemo fight like 9 times. So each one of those 9 times, I have to use a cosmic boost. So I've just been buying and using so many this season. By the time this final war came, I didn't have any 200% cosmic boosts, and it hadn't reset in the loyalty store. So I had to spend 250 units on one. Hurt. That hurt. I never want to ever do that again. I would never, ever do that normally. But again, this war, everything's on the line. I can't let the team down. So, and then the other thing, the other units I spent was 120, and I bought some medium boosts, some medium war boosts, and that was also a complete waste because I realized after I bought them, I had just claimed some rewards for like the summoner, not summoner, but like, I don't even know what it's called, but you get like selectors, and you get some medium boosts, some regular medium boosts with it. And I had already claimed those, so I didn't need to spend those units on the medium war boosts, but I have them on here. I decided to just use them. So that was silly. And so now I have 2 fights left. There's one fight after this Joe Fixit, but this is Joe Fixit is everything. You know, this is the dude I'm worried about. This is the reason I spent all those units. This is the reason I ascended Hulkling. Like, it's this fight right here. So I put on half suicides, just the poison half, so that we don't get the bleed debuff on us, and that will be a nice damage increase. So we have invulnerability. I've been invulnerable for every single fight that I've done so far this war because, again, need to be extra safe. So we got that invulnerability boost, we got big boost, we got cosmic boost, 250 units worth of a 200% cosmic boost. And so basically the plan for this fight is no special ones from Joe. So here I'm just turtling, go for land a reparry there. I just full combo. I just pushed him to that special 2. Now I just need to bait it. And look how aggressive he is here, dude. Oh my god, so scary. So scary. I'm like, Joe, please, dear God, just throw your special. He throws it here. But look, we have a Petrify on us. So watch my power here, dude. Look at this. I'm so cheesed. Look at my power. It's barely going up because of that stupid Petrify. But it did go up. It went up just enough so that this combo gives me another special 2 to end the fight. So, you know, I guess that boost was worth it. We only had to bait 1 special out of Joe, and the fight was over. So the Ascension was worth it as well. Just to end that quickly. The faster we get out of there, the better. And then, boom, we just have this this Shuri. So this is just a rank 3 Shuri. I mean, rank 3 is the highest level in the game, but it's just a Shuri. You know, we got Hulkling here. I'm not worried. This is Nah. Also, he works for Kabam. I met this dude again at the meetup. And yeah, so it's Hazard Shift, Shock and Bleed. And yeah, so we just basically need to chill during the bleed phase. And so here I'm going to use an advanced power boost. So I've been invulnerable for all the boosts so far. The thought process with that Power Start 1 was to save time. Because if we die one more time, you know, the war is going to be tied at 2-2. And then the tiebreaker is time. So I was trying to, you know, save us on some time and go super quick here. Also, during all these fights, I had Andrew the Rough, one of my officers, on call with me, just talking in my headset, and basically, we during again the brawl. I stayed with Andy, and we did a lot of all the wars that took place during that trip. We did together, basically sitting right next to each other, at least I did all mine with him sitting next to me, and it made it so much better. Like, just being able to ask him like any question, or just like anything, just the reassurance. It's so nice. So yeah, having him on call definitely helped. Here I accidentally go to a special 3 though, which is not what I wanted, and I'm like, dude, I'm selling right now. I'm selling on fight time. But yeah, it's all good. So I'm just gonna chill out these bleed phase. I actually got hit on purpose right there, believe it or not, just so I could get that regen buff, more buffs, more damage. Plus we got the armor break on us, so we're just healing. Like, I'm really not worried about dying here. It's just, the time. But throw one special 2 into another special 2. She dead. I was not worried in the slightest about that fight, not even a tiny bit. And now watch the chat. It starts blowing up. We got Vegito there saying, "Let's effing go." I think we got PWF about to say something. Yeah, little woo bear. That's the line sticker we always use. So here I show it super quick at the end here. But so for BG3, it's tied at 1-1, both fully cleared. And then for the alliance here, you can see it's 2-1. Let's go back a quick sec there. Yeah, so 1-1 for BG3. And then 2-1 for alliance based. So let's go ahead and now jump in game to see the results of this war and of the season. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, we are back in game now, looking at the history. So I scroll back as far as I could. I'm going to show you guys that, and then we'll jump to the final war to see those results. So we got New Nation, Legion, lost to them. We beat TCN, lost to JA. Beat Celestial Avengers, beat DSVG, we beat PYCB, lost to New Nation again, and we managed to beat SSX, dude. We had, I think, our best war of the season. We only died one time. One death only, man. We knew what we had to do. Like I said at the start of this video, they pretty much cleared the whole map with 2 deaths. So we knew we had to clear in less than 2. Everybody did such a great job. Like, we all thoroughly prepped for our fights. We talked about stuff more than we normally would. We boosted probably bigger than we normally would, and we came together as a team, and we pulled out the win, dude. And it felt so good to work together like that, get the win, and we got Masters. So Masters is secured. And the great thing is that SSX also got Masters. They just managed to sneak in, I'm pretty sure. So glad that both of us were able to make it this time. Post the last season. So yeah, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. And yeah, you can see Savage Squad snuck in at that number 10 spot. So if we for Loki lost, we probably also would have just snuck in. But so I mean, technically the Ascension maybe wasn't needed, and the unit spent and everything. But I don't want to think about it that way. I want to think about it as every little bit helped, got us the win, we came together. And there's no guarantee that we would have made Masters if we lost. We could have had like a couple less points and just missed it or something stupid. So yeah, I'm just glad we made Masters at least. And yeah, we can go ahead and claim the rewards. Unfortunately, Alliance War rewards are not that exciting. They just got buffed, and now they're getting buffed again. And even with the new buff, they're still not that exciting. They're better, though. So we got some Titan shards here. It's not going to give me a Titan crystal. We got some 7-star shards here. It's not going to give me a 7-star crystal. Like, it's just lame. Like, if you make Masters, and the way I look at it, from like a YouTube perspective, like, my alliance makes Masters, I want to make a dope season rewards video showing off like all the hard work of the season. But here, what do I have to open? No Titans, no 7-stars, 2 6-star Nexus crystals. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what you guys came to this video to see. Some Nexus class crystals, right? No one cares about any of that. Like, if you get Masters, there should at the very minimum be a 7-star crystal. Here, get a new 7-star or a dupe on a 7-star. So yeah, yeah, like these rewards just feel pretty terrible after, especially after Cyber Weekend. Plus, like we missed Masters last season when the Titan shards were implemented. So like now, this is like the sloppy seconds of getting these rewards. And like I said, season rewards just got buffed. So next season they're going to be even better than this for this exact same placement. It just feels bad. Alliance War in its current state, I think, is just kind of terrible, to be honest. Matchmaking really, really needs to be fixed. And to make it all worse, Kabam, against the entire community's wishes, is starting the next season of Alliance War right before Christmas. It's like, dude, like, what is Kabam thinking? Like, I don't get it. Like, Alliance War needs to be taken offline and completely overhauled, matchmaking and other things, so it works properly. And if you don't know what I'm talking about with matchmaking, basically there is a people that keep track of deaths. So the total amount of deaths per alliances. And you know, like, deaths is everything. The amount of deaths that you have, that determines whether you win or lose wars. And there's people with, like, in the top 5 lowest amount of deaths in a season. Like, so top 5, so, you know, like, they should be within the top 5 alliances in the world ranked, because their deaths are that low. But no, because of the way matchmaking is, those types of alliances could be struggling to get into Masters. And then there's other alliances that just get, like, lucky and don't match certain alliances, and they just have, like, a free and easier season, and they place higher in Masters, even though they have, like, a way higher death count. Like, it's so stupid. Like, Alliance War needs a lot of work, but maybe I'll make another video talking about that. Let's claim these rewards, and let's see. So I think we're gonna go for Mystic. Or do I want Cosmic, actually? Oh, I could do that. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I think we'll keep going Mystic. I think I'll just, whenever I get my next 1 to 2 gem, I'll save that for a Cosmic Champion, so I don't have to collect Cosmic Catalyst. I think that's what I'll do. Alright, for the Nexus here, I think we're going to go double Tech, because I'm missing Viv Vision. Although it's tempting to just use this for ISO. You know, I am. I'm just going to get a skill one, because I want skill ISO. Alright, let's claim a little bit more here. How much of this do we have? Oh my god. Bruh. Is it 8 of them? It must be 8 of them. Okay, there we go. Alright. So let's go see what I have to open. Like I already said, you know, not much. Not much. We got 5 6-star basics. Let's go for a featured. Get one of those. I wish I had enough for a 7-star. Close. But yeah, let's open up one of these. See if we can pull a 7-star, or sorry, a 6-star photon. That would be good. Just so I can put her in my deck, so when I ban her, it like bans my own. Dormammu. I'm pretty sure. No, that I'm 100% sure that is Max Sig. That is a natural Max Sig champion. I don't have too many of those. That was my first one. It's my first ever one. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pop open basics though. Pop 4 of these just for the 7-star shards. That's what I really want. Yo, we got a new champ and 2 Max Sigs. Cassie and Scorp are both Max Sig. I think. Is Cassie Max? Pretty sure. Yeah, she is. And a new Danny, dude. Nice. That's really good. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, man. Wait, oh, we got a 6-star relic. Okay, that is something exciting. We'll have one. I mean, it's exciting to me. One exciting crystal. Okay, cool. I am actually kind of hyped about that. All right, let's pop open this skill. I don't think I'm missing anyone in the skill class. But I will take another Max Sig. That's what I'm looking for in these. Just Max Siggies. Max Siggies equals more 7-star shards. Alright, let's open the tech one. So I am missing Viv Vision. That would be cool. I guess we'll take a first time dupe on this clown. Alright. Sure. Should just take in more skill ISO. But it's fine. Let's pop these open, 4 of them. Let's fire. And I think that's pretty much it here. We can pop these 2. 21 of these, 5%er for tier 6. Form something. Nice. We formed a mystic and a skill. That's great. Cool. And yeah, so I think we just have the relic crystal left. So we'll go open up that, show you guys my 6-star relics. I'm really trying to get some science 6-star relics. I am just down horrendous for science 6-star relics, man. It is bad. It is really bad. I have none. Like, if we put this class by class, I got 2 mystic, 3 tech, 3 cosmic, 1 mutant, 1 skill, 0 science. I just want 1. I don't even care which one. Just please, dear God, give me a science relic. If I had to pick one, I would love the Spider-Man one. I'd love the Captain America one. I would love the Ant-Man one. Literally all of them are good. Please, please, please. Not Storm! Dude! Damn it! That first time at least. Okay, my account is just cursed for 7-star or for 6-star science relics, man. It's beyond frustrating. There's so many good science champions that I love and that I want to make even better with relics, but I can't pull them. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. Let me just show you. Let's end on my Ascended champions. And I'm going to jump into AQ to get a nice background real quick. There we go. Let's put this to 6-star. The Ascended Gods. I got a full row of them now. So, Nick Fury was my first ever Ascension, followed by Absorbing Man, followed then by Kate Bishop. So, you know, Nick Fury all around, everywhere, amazing. Absorbing Man, one of my favorite champs of the year, just incredible DLL champion. Kate Bishop, also DLL champion, and just, you know, so good for Necropolis. Learned her in there, a wonderful addition. Scorpion, love Scorpion so much. He's just such a beast. In Battlegrounds, on attack especially, and also, you know, a sneaky good defender. So stupidly good. And future Ant-Man, oh my god, after his rebalancing, the dude is just nuts. Really happy I got him Ascended. And now Hulkling, adding to that bunch. And yeah, the way I look at it is like Scorpion, Hulkling, future Ant-Man are like 3 of my favorite Battlegrounds dual threats, you know? I love, like, I see these guys, I always want to draft them, use them on attack and defense, and they're just so goddamn good and versatile. So to have them all Ascended, it's just beautiful. Thing of beauty. That's the screen we'll end this video on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, so be on the lookout for a full Morbius compilation of Awakened Morbius, just rupturing and bleeding so many opponents this season. Stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe for some more content. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about the current state of Alliance War? What do you think of matchmaking? What do you think about season rewards? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. All love and support. Peace out.